Hi guys, back again with another video. Now this video is going to be a bike video again. So I am going to try to fix the self start on the bike. So my self start is not working at all now. So no sound, no nothing. Now the problem is over here. Now there is a sound coming up when I start the vehicle. So metal rubbing sound which is coming from there. So I went to the mechanic and he told me that you have to get that checked. So I went online, checked on YouTube. There were some tutorials, not tutorials, basically they showed us how to actually fix this, what the problem is. So I'm going to try it myself. I'm going to open it myself and then do it. If you're not an expert, do not do this yourself. With bikes like these, bullets and stuff, you need heavy duty tools, and if you have like regular spanners and stuff, you will damage the vehicle more than fixing it. So better take it to a mechanic. If you're stranded and you're in a place where there are no vehicles, there are no service centers open, or I mean in the corona situation when these kind of things happen and you have to do it yourself and it's an emergency, only then do this yourself. So let's go ahead and see what we have to do to check what's wrong. So right now it's actually a lever that we have to either change the lever itself, or there's a bearing which has to be fixed. So I'll be showing you what all you need for that. So first of all, you need something like this to collect the oil that will fall from here. You'll need heavy duty tools like this to fix this, and I'll show you the seal and rest of the things. While I'm opening this up, I'll show you all of that. So let's go ahead and start with this, start opening it up and then see how to fix this. Okay, so let's take a look at the bearing now. So this is the bearing which broke. So you see it is broken from here. So there are pieces which came out and this entire thing fell off. Now I got a new one. This is the one. Now this is a cage style bearing. The other one, the newer models, have a ring which actually holds it from the outside. So there is no ring on this one. So these are for the old models. So this is the part that I got. Now I got it for 1500. Now the other one, the newer one, is for 2100. Now make sure you take the entire set and go to the shop, because they will give you the newer one. Now this one you do not even get the original part. If you want the original, they give you the entire set. So if you want, get the entire set. If you don't want to get this aftermarket one, then you can get the original one for around 4,500, 700, 400, somewhere around that range, but it will cost you 4,000 something for the entire set, whether it's the new one or the old one. Both of them are the same. You can also do one thing: in the old model you can put in the new gear system. I checked that it actually fits well. Now confirm with your mechanic, and if you want, instead of buying the old one, if you're buying the entire set, you can get the entire new set for the bike. So let's go ahead and put it back in now over here. So let's talk about what happened in the video. So I actually opened the cover. Once I opened it up, I had to remove two bolts. Now to open those bolts, when you try to rotate this, the entire mechanism turns. So you cannot open or close it without holding it with something. Now when you go to a service center, authorized service center and all, they have a tool for it. So it actually grabs onto those bolts, 4-5 bolts. It grabs onto that, it goes in, cups it, and then you open the bolt. So that's how they open it. Now for us it's going to be difficult. What I did was, between the gear shift and the lever, there was a little bit of space. I put a screwdriver in it, angled it just right so it doesn't break anything, and then I opened it. But I was scared the entire time that I might break the lever. So that's something that you have to be careful of. Do not try this yourself unless it's an emergency, because you might end up breaking that, and that is going to be really expensive. That's your entire clutch plate assembly, and your self start assembly, everything is there. So don't do it. I would suggest take it to the service center, get it fixed from there. So finally I opened those bolts, removed it. Now all the videos that I've seen on YouTube were about the new model. So even the spark plug, everything that they've shown the bearing, that the one-way bearing has a ring on top of it, so which can be replaced. You can actually get a gasket, a front sprocket gasket, and then remove the spring from it and then put it on that and then fix it. So that's what I wanted to do. But when I opened this up, I figured out that this is completely a different one. This is an iron cage one. So basically you have two iron cages, and in between they have these metal clips which push them together. So, and that's how this entire thing works. Now my entire inside cage broke, and there were pieces inside, and that was rubbing against whatever was there. Now the good thing was, since it's an iron cage one, whatever broke stayed inside, so it did not leave marks on the outside part and the inside part of the lever. So because of that I escaped. I was able to replace the one. Now the other ones, the ring ones, they are not that great. When they break, they end up damaging the sides. So I was lucky enough that I caught it in time and I fixed it. It's quite an easy process, just that if you have the right tools, then you'll be able to do it. There is a spring at the bottom, you have to remove that for the chain, the tension on the chain to go down. There is a lever, you have to, with a screwdriver, you have to press it little, and then that will go down, and only then you'll be able to take it out. So now you know how your clutch assembly and your one-way bearing, everything works. So now if you need to do it, only do it in a case of emergency. If not, just take it to the service center. They are better, they have better tools, and it's going to be much more safer. Even though since I did it, it was cheap for me. In 1,500 I was able to fix my bike. But ideally, if I had to replace the entire assembly and give the service charge and the oil change and everything, it would have costed me more than 5,000 easily. Actually more than 6.5 k would have gone. So I saved almost 5k in this video. But I know how to do it. I've been doing it from when I was young. I've been doing it on different vehicles, so I have that experience. If you don't have it, please don't do it. This is just for entertainment and knowledge purpose, so you know what's there. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe, hit the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.